We're doing a new series, we're calling it Night Talk. Every Thursday night at 9, so you guys can know to come back and check it out. We're gonna just focus on different topics every week. Shugga, talk to me.
I'm tired.
So?
Beat your ass, Jesus Christ.
Before we even start, you see that red button? Like right down below, hit that red button to subscribe so you know weekly what we talking about, what we doing. But when you think about 9 to 5, what do you think about?
Stability. And I like stability. I like having things secured. There's two types of people in the world. Innovators and creators. The other people that like to follow a set order. Some people don't dislike working 9 to 5s.
I feel like everybody should have goals in life. Everybody should have something that they're working, that they want to achieve. Other than a house, a pretty yard, a pretty car. People should have like major goals in life. Sitting around working in a restaurant, that's not getting us nowhere. And I'm talking from experience.
When you say working 9 to 5, you don't have to be a fast food worker, which nothing's wrong with that because it's still a way of making a living. But you could be a doctor working a 9 to 5 or a lawyer working a 9 to 5. There's a whole bunch of different jobs that you could do that do consist of 9 to 5 and that you do consider a goal that you reached if you actually was able to do that position. I'm
not saying that people shouldn't be doctors because we need doctors. We need scientists. We need all that stuff. People my age, people your age, we shouldn't be sitting around saying we're comfortable working at McDonald's, comfortable working at Home Depot.
You're trying to play my job.
I'm not trying to play, I'm just saying we shouldn't be comfortable doing those things. I don't feel like we should be stuck working 9 to 5 every day, 5 days a week. Nobody should be saying, I don't mind doing this because my bills are getting paid.
What if they like doing it? What if
life isn't all about bills.
What if it's a job that they actually like though? What if you like being like a manager at McDonald's or something? You're gonna tell that person, oh, you're wrong for liking to do this? Because at that point it's like you're demeaning what they do.
I'm not demeaning what anybody is doing, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that we should all have goals in life.
What if that is their goal in life? What if they're satisfied being a manager at Home Depot if they like doing that? You gotta look at it from different viewpoints. I'm not saying you shouldn't reach for something better if that's what you want. If that's something you want, of course you should reach for something better. And don't be stagnant and stay in one endless cycle.
If anybody's saying that they want to work as a manager at McDonald's for the rest of their life, then they need to start reading books. Open your mind, see different things. The world is huge. Nobody should be comfortable saying, I don't mind staying at McDonald's for the rest of my life. There's a lot of things to see. There's a lot of things to do. You say you want to go to Tai Chi. What's the place called you want to go?
Thailand.
Thailand, you know? There's a lot of things people want to do.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Those places are beautiful. Nobody want to stay around here working at McDonald's for the rest of their goddamn life. She don't want to tell them that that shouldn't be self-fulfilling. I'm telling you that that shouldn't be self-fulfilling. I don't care what anybody thinks. Baby, there's no way. Yo, there's a lot of things to do. Let's move the perspective away from Earth and all the beautiful things there is to see on Earth. We haven't even ventured out into space properly yet. Y'all trying to tell me comfortable working in a little restaurant?
Some people don't have aspirations as big as Ray. And nothing's wrong with that.
Baby, listen to me, baby.
I'm listening, but that don't mean I'm agreeing.
Let me tell you some of the things that I've wanted to do. And it just haven't been possible through a 9 to 5 because I don't have the time. You know those opera houses? And those Broadway shows, like those things, you ever seen something and you just get like the shiver, like it's so good? Like I want to experience different things. I'm not the only human, baby. Don't be telling me not everybody has aspirations as big as me. I want to experience those type of things.
So what if you don't like opera houses and Broadway shows?
I'm just giving you different examples. There's things in life.
What if you like little regular stuff?
You know how we're having this problem nowadays with mental issues? I'm not talking about like Alzheimer's and stuff like that. I'm talking about like depression. People are stressed. Because we're stuck doing the same thing. We're stuck in the same cycle. When we sit around not doing nothing or doing the same thing every day, that's how you get stressed and depressed. I've been there. All I'm saying is working 5 days a week, 7 days a week for a company that's not your own and for people that don't care about you is not worth it. I'm gonna tell you that firsthand. It's really not worth it.
Some people are
and it's not gonna get you anywhere.
Leaders. If you're like a regular person working a regular job and it pays your bills and you're satisfied with it, but they're not like shooting for the stars even though they do like what they're doing, I feel like you kind of like
I'm not trying to force anything on anybody saying they have to do anything. There's a cycle that we're getting stuck in. People call it the cycle of life, but that's really not life. That's a cycle of society.
Was it working?
It's these bills. Everything costs money. So we get caught up with all these bills. We can't get out of it unless we work. When we start working, we get in more.
This is so good.
Every time I look on the TV, it's a different advertisement for something I want. US iPhone that just came out, it's just $1,000. And I want it. Yeah. Only way I can get it is if I finance it. And that's going to be another bill added to what I already have. I'm already stuck in this cycle. I'm not saying that y'all the only ones, but I'm just saying that we should want more from life than just working and paying bills.
I like working though.
And paying bills.
I like working, and
so
that happens to pay the bills.
Baby, I'm gonna make you experience so much in life. You're not even gonna want to go back to just paying bills.
But I like working.
I heard this saying once. It says, if you like what you do, you will never work a day in your life. So why are we sitting around working every day? Wasting all our days when I could be spending it on a picnic with Shugga Bun or in an opera house in the night drinking some nice wine, even though I'm not old enough yet. I'm not just saying I want to idle my life away.
Yeah, but sadly you can't do that without working. And that's just a fact. To live you need money.
I was talking to my cousin the other day. She said, well, you have to work for the man for now.
Until you could do what you want to do.
Until you can do what you want to do.
And that's completely true.
So I'm not saying that we should all just get up and quit our daytime job. I've done that before actually.
I have not.
What I'm saying is we should not aspire to just work for the rest of our lives. The average age of retirement nowadays is 67.
I know a lot of people that were supposed to retire. They have their pensions and they could live off that comfortably. And they still work. They still do a little part-time job.
And it's not enough to
no, it's perfectly enough for them to still go on vacations and not have to worry about anything. But a lot of people like working.
Just can't.
He doesn't understand the concept of it. But I think this conversation is more about settling instead of working a 9 to 5. Me settling is, I don't really want to do this, but I'm just gonna have to do it. That's settling. If I go on my way to say, I like doing this, I want to do this for how many years, I want to make a career out of it, that's not settling. That's working a 9 to 5. I could find enjoyment and fulfillment in that. The real thing is a lot of people settle for these jobs. They get depressed and they get sad, and that's when it starts to feel like an endless cycle. You shouldn't settle for a job. You shouldn't settle for a person, a friendship, a relationship, family ties. You don't settle. You find what you enjoy, what you like doing, what you love. Then you would feel like, okay. So if you think you're meant for better than what you're doing, if you're a manager at Home Depot or you're working at McDonald's and you know you can do better, work to be better. Don't settle. Reach for your goals and ambitions.
Don't settle for what life is giving you.
Life is a bitch.
Everybody's just settling for the things they think is gonna make them happy. The expensive clothes, expensive shoes, expensive hair. Those things don't make you happy. You might feel good in the moment. That's what people nowadays is working for.
To feel good.
Why you need a belt that costs $400 if you're gonna sag your pants anyways? It's not gonna make you any happier. How you take 2 weeks pay to go buy a belt? That don't make no sense. That's how you get caught up in the cycle. You paying $499 a month.
That's what you like.
To drive a car that's gonna get you stuck in traffic. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm just telling you that it's not worth it. Because that belt is gonna rip. You're still gonna have to work next week. And the week after that. And the next week. And you're gonna get 1 week vacation a year or 2 weeks. Do not settle for the name brand clothes and the name brand bag. And you're still gonna be sitting in the bus with me. What are you working for? Think about it. And let us know what you think down below, because there's a lot of things that we talk about. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, The red button down below, subscribe. Every week it's a new video. We're going to try to change up the... I know you guys like the pajamas. Don't play with me.
We're a head ass couple for that.
Matching
it's comfortable
pajama.
And they're cute.
That ass. So next week we talking about kids. So stay tuned. And if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Comment down below what you think about the topic. And subscribe for more. Remember, every Thursdays at 9.